Welcome to the inaugural episode of the Chaotic Catch Up. We finally doing
Woo!
this.
Finally.
This podcast has been literally years in the making, but we are finally here. After much deliberation, this podcast, Chaotic Catch Up, was not always gonna be called Chaotic Catch Up, but we landed on a name and it fits. It makes sense because we live chaotic lives and we really just catching up with each other and catching up with what's going on in the world. Um,
Chaotically.
Chaotically, obviously. I feel like there's no other way for us to do it. Like whatever we do, like even if we didn't call it that, it was still gonna be chaotic in some way,
It
shape,
was
or
gonna
form.
give.
Yeah, like there was no way we could not do that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this recording. Yeah, we like I said, this has been years in the making. So, I'm excited. Like there's a lot of like anxiety in me, but I'm excited to be doing this with y'all, like with my friends. Like we are, people who I've known for a long time. If I was doing chaotic catch up with, two soldiers from the army that, I met overseas or whatever, it wouldn't be the same. So glad to be here with
Aw.
y'all. But
Oh,
since this is the inaugural episode, I guess, some little brief bios is in order. I'm guessing, people might know one of us, but not all three. So I guess we should just introduce ourselves as if we brand new to whoever's watching. But my name is Mo Brown. Friends call me Breezy. I live in Syracuse, New York. I was born in Brooklyn, but they kicked me out. Yeah,
Why?
yeah, ejected me crazily. So now I live in the snow, literally just pure snow, just all the time. The roads are slipping, sliding. But yeah, no, I live in Syracuse, and I am excited to be here. Big Knicks fan, but I won't talk as much Knicks sports when I'm on this podcast. And yeah, I'm saying my government. I say whatever y'all want to be called. I got a rep. My name is a brand. You know,
Period,
oh, we
Pope.
sorry.
you don't
We
see
sorry.
Selena Gomez going by Cell. Taylor. My name means so.
Sally.
Sally, right here. No, my name is Maurice Brown. But yeah, I'm excited to be joined by my co-host, and I'll give it to Magic first. I don't know what name you gonna go by since we not doing that, but I'll call you Magic, and you correct me. But yeah, introduce yourself to those who don't know you.
Okay, so like you heard, my name is Magic. If you know, you know. But
Mhm.
don't be calling me that if you see me in the streets, okay? So my name is Lima.
They see you in the street.
If they see me in the streets, who knows? Like I'll be
What they
outside,
gonna
not really.
do?
But
Okay, only we could
but
call you
okay.
Magic.
No, yes.
Good
If your
shot.
name is not Breezy, don't try it.
Okay.
Thank you. Or Maurice Brown, excuse me. He has a brand to upkeep. Anyway,
I'm
I'm a
crying.
mom. That's gonna be
Ooh.
my first thing.
Nah,
Um,
that's real.
I work in the education system and I'm pretty chill. I'm very much the introvert here. And even though I joked about being outside, you would never catch me. I I'm not
I
like
guess of this group, you're the
of
introvert.
this
You
group,
you
I
probably
am the
Of
yeah.
this
interview.
group, you're
I
not an
am the whole
introvert though. Like
I
of this
am.
group, yes, I'll give you that.
Hello,
You
did I
you
interrupt
don't
this
go
man?
outside too
Excuse me,
much.
did I interrupt this man when he was
You
speaking?
got it.
She didn't. So
She did it.
go
You
ahead.
Thank
got it.
you. Thank you. All right. Anyways, I am 33 years old, but it's definitely still giving younger
Mhm.
in in physicals, in mental. So, we got a lot to growing up to do. And I don't know. I hate this question. So, Flocka, you next.
What a what a
Samesies.
what a segue.
Samesies.
What a segment.
Okay, right. Well,
Learn
hey
as you go,
guys.
guys. Learn as you go.
Oh, there we go. Sorry about that.
Okay, like you muted.
So
Wait,
no, yeah, that was an accident.
you good?
So yeah, as you just heard, I'm Flaka to some, Francis to also some, the Don Dollar to also some. No, but I
Dollar.
am yeah, I'm a creative, I'm a billion things really, director, musician, entrepreneur, because I also got a brand.
Ah,
Um, and
Love to see
yeah,
it.
happy to be here. That's really all I got for this.
I definitely forgot that I was a photographer.
Whole
Yeah,
photographer,
whole photographer, whole introverted photographer.
right. Just
But
we'll
hey,
get there. We'll get
we'll
there.
get there. We'll
We're
get
we're
there.
all
Learn as you
unravel
go. Learn
eventually.
as you go.
Yeah,
Learn
exactly. We're
as
all
we
gonna unravel as
exactly.
we go through it.
Honestly, that's kind of a good segue because I feel a good part of this is just gonna be us catching up on our weeks. And I feel like you've been doing photo stuff, right, Magic? You just do a shoot or do you have one coming up in late January?
I
Something.
have one coming up, but
Okay.
I
Hmm?
also just did a Sweet 16. I've been doing a
Oh,
couple of those, and I
look at
just
you.
got asked for a few more. But
Okay.
of
Okay.
course, because chaos,
Yeah.
my lens decided to break
Oof.
last
Fun.
week. So that's how I came into 2025. Give it
There you
up,
go.
give it up.
There you go. What a
Yep,
hot start. We coming in hot.
yeah. We're coming in hot
Oh
Is
for
it like
real.
one
yeah.
of the expensive lenses? Like one of the like
Sir,
really?
First of all,
yes.
they're all expensive lenses.
Nah, some is more though. Some is more. I've learned this. There's levels. Like
It's one of
No,
those
yeah,
for
it's one of
sure.
facts.
those.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
definitely a zoom lens. It's
Pain.
Sorry.
definitely yeah, it's yeah. It's
Okay.
okay. We are still, I don't want to trigger myself. So
Okay. Is there a plan in place though? Like we have a
no, there's no plan. I'm just trying to figure it out, and I'm probably gonna be renting lenses because
really?
ain't
Okay,
no
damn.
plan. Yeah, so those shoots could go pay for the new one, or pay for the
Okay.
repair.
Yikes.
Well,
Okay.
I know
Yeah,
you hate my DSLR, but if
I
you're gonna
do.
try that, you
Have
can
you used my
use
camera?
mine.
I think
Hmm?
both of y'all had DSLRs. Fun fact,
Okay.
we
I don't know
all
what kind of camera.
at
Well,
some
we're
This
all
point
is
in
true.
life.
I was
photographers.
a photographer. This is very true. I have business cards. Brief moment when I was a photographer. The laziest
Like,
photographer.
Oh my
but yeah,
gosh.
Darn. But okay.
that's my segment.
That's all you got going on this week? No, nothing else. No day job. No
No, I
Just
personal
mean,
life.
sad
You
you
about
have
got
her
a day
lens,
just your
bro.
job.
life. Yeah, the
I'm just
lens.
so sad about my
That's
lens.
You're sad
fair.
about
And
her lens,
also,
yeah. I
I'm
feel it.
fasting right now. So,
Oh, that is
That
bad.
yeah.
also sounds sad.
So if I
That
sound
does.
super tired,
It's because you
people, it's
fasting.
because one, they actually have me up past my bedtime right now.
This is true.
And and two, I've been starving all day. So
Oof.
forgive me.
You
In
can't
21
eat
days, I
sundown?
will be energized. I can, but
Okay.
we're also talking right now.
That is true. This is very energized, like energy
Yeah.
draining.
I
I do
will
want
I
to
will eat.
thank both my co-hosts because my schedule is busy during the day, so the only time I could record is in the evening. So it is evening time right now as we're recording this. You probably won't be listening to this at evening time, but thank you to both of you for accommodating for me because I
You're
know this wasn't
welcome.
y'all time of choice. So thank you. But Flacco, yeah, what you been up to? How's the life of Flacco thus far?
Um, whew, life of Flacco has been hilarious the last few days. Um, good news. Uh, I'm working on my, I guess, more physical part of myself, especially I've been
Okay,
doing a lot of physical therapy lately. Trash,
okay.
trash, hate it
Physical
there. Oh my
therapy
god.
is trash.
Oh my god, hate it there. But I've been, really doing what I need to try to finish that up. And yeah, that's really what I've been focused on the last couple of days. I had a couple of appointments and it's just been
Do you want to tell the people what you rehabbing, or is it a mind your business kind of deal?
I like my name business, but it's a lot going on and my body hurts all the time. So y'all
Good job.
just uh
Pray for Flacco,
send
pretty much.
yeah,
Pay for
not all of y'all
Flacco.
because some of y'all don't know how to say stuff,
You
but
know. Hello, talk about it, sweetie.
pray for me monetarily.
Send the funds. That's
send
it.
send
Make
thoughts,
sure
prayers, and funds.
all of the prayers are monetary and they are directed where they need to
You hear
go.
me? No, but yeah, it's really trash, and I'm just pushing through as well as I can at this
Okay.
point.
That's real. Thank you for sharing. I'm wishing you the best with physical therapy.
Thank you. Trash,
Um,
trash.
as a am I the former athlete? Did either y'all play sports in high school? I'm the only athlete.
No, I was the
Yeah, that's
manager, not
You were
the.
the
I
manager.
was the manager too.
What did y'all manage?
I
Listen,
managed the whole
we were
basketball and soccer
Did you?
team.
Oh, I
me
didn't know
too.
this.
Yes,
Yeah,
Really? Oh,
both of
okay.
yes.
us.
Look at
Both of
y'all.
us.
That's on the resume. That should be on your resume. That's
Really, because
that's
you
a
know what's
job.
really funny, and this is like a quick side note. This is why this is chaotic.
Yeah.
Side note, but related, but not. This is one of the things that like I having a lot of homeboys gets a little annoying sometimes because they
What?
always want to question you about sports and
Oh my
stupidity.
God.
Like you can't say
Big
like,
segue.
y'all know I love me a basketball game, but I don't know. There's been so many times where I'm watching a game with somebody, or I'm like, oh, I'm about to go to the door, watch a game, or I'm about to go whatever, and they're like, what? You don't watch. You don't know who the 72nd cousin of the. You're like, what? Why would I care? How many points did
That's
he
not
score
at
on
all
the
what I'm
fifth
doing
game?
at
And
all.
what was his tweet? I don't give. You
You
think
said
I'm there
physical
to?
therapy. We did physical therapy. Physical therapy was a regular part of being a athlete in high school and college. It was like weekly. It literally was. It was a big you. If you played a football game and didn't get hurt, that means you wasn't playing. Like, we was just hitting each other in the face. Like, it was like physical. So when you say physical therapy, my mind goes there. So like for me, that's how I say I know what physical therapy is like. It's trash, but if you didn't play high school sports, you didn't do it in high school. So this is I don't know if this is your first time, third time, 10th time. So I'm empathizing. This is
All right, but don't like, y'all.
I
You
don't know.
know
I literally
sport.
asked. I asked
We
him,
also
did
be
he
like,
He
we
play
go
he
sports.
knows he knows we know sports.
We
I
do go
mean,
sports, but we also don't know a lot of other stuff about sports.
That's
Sometimes we're there for the snacks, but other times
sometimes
speak
we
for
we're
yourself,
know
there for
Mia.
the snacks.
we're
Not
going
the
to.
snacks.
It's crazy.
Listen, I
I'm
know about sports,
crying.
but I only know about the sports that I pay attention to.
Okay.
Right, which is like two of them.
Like,
I mean, that's
right.
plenty. Like,
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
that's
well, and I mean literally the ones that I pay attention to. Do not ask
yeah.
me about teams that are outside of the team that I pay attention to. Don't
I
have
don't
it
know
for me.
nothing.
I know
I know the
nothing.
Knicks.
I see
I
when
know
they come and play the Knicks, and
Please.
then they are out of sight, out of
yeah, I
mind.
don't mind. I never even hear from them
That is
again.
nuts.
I'm
So
crying.
that's that. That's how true it is.
Good
But
shout. Magic
Yeah, we're like
is
half sporty.
yeah. Oh no,
no,
Magic is not. You can legit say you a Knicks fan. Like I will
I'm
anoint
definitely a
you
Knicks
Knicks
fan.
fan.
But
Yeah,
do I
like
know about all of the NBA? No,
you
I do
don't need to
not.
know that. Nah, you know the
Did
Knicks.
we
You know
Oh,
win or
rare
LeBron.
did we
breed.
not? That's
Rare
it.
breed.
You know the Knicks. You know LeBron. You know Steph Curry. You know more than most. Like
That's
you
it.
could probably name more NBA players than like the average person, just because you could probably name all the Knicks, and you could name the ones we got rid of, like quickly and
True.
RJ. So like you could name 10 NBA players. I don't think the average person could. And say that with your whole chest. Own that.
I
You
am
look-
a Knicks fan. I am. I am.
Flacco was a fake Knicks fan for a day.
I was one day and I threw up when I got home.
And I threw up when I got home. It's crazy.
It was
I'm crying.
terrible.
But yeah,
It was
over
a
the
fun day, but
summer,
that was terrible.
I dragged both of these two to get Jalen Brunson's autograph with me at FanFest, and then turns out I didn't even go the right day because of who I am as a person. So we
Facts.
kind of
He was
just
there
got
the
to
day
vibe.
before we got
He
there.
was there the day before we got there. But no, I'll catch y'all up on my week. So I cut my hair. I don't know if y'all
Yeah, bold
noticed,
puppy
but
over
Yes,
here.
it's giving zaddy.
Okay, my
I'll take
son
that
is
part out.
outside. It's giving
I ain't
Mr.
gonna
Clean,
hold you.
Mr. Clean.
I wish I did this so much sooner. Like,
Oh my God, same.
literally, I was like, so I took a picture on election day. So we shooting this in 2025. Election day was like November, and on election day, I looked at my hairline and I was like, this ain't.
He said it's enough.
I was
Oof.
like, this ain't it. This is not it.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. So my logic was, I'm gonna wait till it gets cold, cut it, and then if I hate it, I'm just never taking my hat off. Like my hat, it's just gonna be a part of my outfit. I'm gonna be at work with a hat on. They're gonna be looking. I'm like, it don't come off. But I did it and I liked it. I really did. So now, like, maintenance is new. Like, I gotta lotion my head. I never had to lotion my head before.
Yes, lotion.
It's like cold
Pause.
outside.
You
And
gotta
like
lotion your head.
you
Wait,
do, yeah. Now you
I
gotta
never thought
lotion
of that.
like cocoa butter, Palmer's lotion. Like it's not no more
Don't you need
pink
like
oil.
scalp oil or something?
Nah, they said lotion. I spoke to a couple people
Lotion
about
is
it.
crazy.
Yeah, so you treat it like your face. It's just an extension of your face, and I
First
lotion
of
my
all,
face.
I'm not. I love my hair, and I
Mm-hmm.
do spend a lot of stuff on my hair. I'm not putting my $50 hair face cream
Mm-hmm.
on the back of my neck. Like, are you crazy?
That's what they say do. I
That
have
is really crazy.
eczema, whatever HIPAA violation, but like I have, specific skin, and I got prescribed lotion, so I have
You
to
got
adhere to
eczema?
it. Yeah, I got eczema. I got eczema. I've had it since the army, but yeah, learning this
Oof.
has been fun. It's mad cold outside, so if I don't have a hat on, I really do gotta go back inside. Like it's
Pray
real.
for Breezy. Pray for Breezy.
Yeah, it's noticeable
His
now.
head is cold.
My head is cold.
Oof.
Nothing's
It's
wrong
a
with him.
big
He's just
deal.
bald and it's cold outside.
It's
I'm
cold
crying.
outside.
But no, I was gonna drive to the city. So I live in Syracuse, but all my people in the city, as mentioned before, I was gonna drive to the city this past weekend, but we had lake effect snow here in Syracuse. So like literally the highway is like I don't know if y'all see those videos where people just be sliding, where they just like driving and
Mhm.
their car just like slides and you don't know where it's gonna land.
Yeah, no.
That would have been me. And I don't like chancing it unless it's something I have to be at. Like if it's a baby shower or if it's like, big birthday
Baby
party
shower being the
graduation.
first thing is
I
crazy.
love
But
I
that.
don't know. That's
I
we at
love
that
that.
age. I got invited to a couple baby showers in the past 365 days. It's
no,
like
I feel
those and
you.
weddings. That's where we are
That's
now.
what we at, yeah.
I hate that
Mm.
for I know.
That's true. That's
I hate
true.
that for us. I got invited to a skate party. The twins are doing a skating like roll bounce type party this
Mm.
weekend. So
Oh,
I
that's
should be
lit.
coming down. Yeah. So my pops' birthday is this Thursday, the
Mhm.
9th. So I'm coming down from Thursday, his birthday, to the weekend. So
Oh,
finally,
happy birthday, pops.
yep. Hopefully
Happy
I'll get to link
birthday.
with y'all. But yeah, I've been packed and ready to come down for like a week now, but the weather just hasn't been cooperating. And
Yeah,
what
creep me
else?
be like, is his location still in Syracuse? Oh,
He ain't go nowhere.
he ain't
I'm
moved.
crying.
The
Um,
lies.
what else? Oh, New Year's. New Year's was quiet. This was like one of the quietest New Year's I ever had in my life.
Did you
Um,
count down or did you go to sleep?
I count down, but I was watching like a YouTube channel. It was like one dude that was like just at Times Square with his phone counting
Mm,
down, and like it was just me.
me and
just vibes.
Panda.
It was just vibes, yeah, panda. Just vibes. It was weird. I ain't gonna hold you. It was the first New Year's I did like that. Um, I don't know. I don't hate it. It was good. I got to drink what I wanted to drink. I had my I got
Mhm.
to smoke what I wanted to smoke. I had an edible, so like I was able to chill, but it was quiet. It's not like 10 years. 10 years ago, New Year's, like very different. Was it 25? New Year's 2015 was much more exciting than New Year's
Oh my
2025.
God.
Yeah, that was 10 years ago. Same thing
I
hit me
know.
too.
Like it just hit me like I'm waiting for
10
him to say
years.
like 2009 or some shit.
No.
Like this guy 2015. Mind you,
You,
I have a 10-year-old. I should know this. But like
No, but
2015.
that sounds crazy to me.
are
That's
you?
5 years ago to me.
Yeah, no.
Yes, if
You
he
ready?
wants
You
to.
ready, Magic? Because this is true for you and it's about to be true for me. But 20-year high school reunion is closer
No,
than 10.
bye. Bye.
It's closer to
Bye.
10. Like it's
Bye.
coming.
Keep your negativity, sir.
It's coming.
Keep your negativity. Keep your
Like,
negativity. I actually saw one of our teachers, like one of my, well, me and Flaka at least,
oh, oh,
teachers,
I gotta
Mr.
say,
Ball. Oh, I guess I could
okay.
say
Did I
whatever.
miss the ball?
He was
That's
a
a well, go.
Nah, why
Sorry.
would you have him? Anyway, he was a music teacher,
Music, yeah.
and so I saw him,
The
and
boys was part of the
one,
what's the name?
Right?
Hold
I was
on.
a singer. I was
For
a
like
baritone
a
bass.
semester.
Put some respect
Bass.
on me.
I
I was
love a
bass.
bass.
I was They had us singing that
I can't
German
even
song.
defend you no more. Let it go.
I
Let it go.
don't
Let it go.
remember
Let it
that.
go. Let it
Baritone.
go.
Nah, they said bass. Bass. I don't know. Whatever it
Bass.
is.
It's just spelled
I was
bass.
it though. What's it? Miss
Oh,
Morgan?
base,
Who was it? Miss
way off, Miss
Tracy?
King.
Miss King. Miss King. Yep. I was in that
Oh
class where
my
it was
god.
me, Yada, and Ro.
Oh,
I got
okay,
like a
fair.
87. I got a
That
good
might have
grade.
been the year I
I
wasn't
got an
there.
87.
Fast. That was on my transcript. But I didn't mean to cut you off.
All right. No, anyway,
Oh
so I
yeah.
saw him
Hmm?
and he was with the band. And again, back in high school, big band geek, like whole band president, all that, right?
All that.
So he's like hype because one, I was in his first class, period. at high school. Like the first year he started teaching, I was in his first class of the day, like period. So he's like, "Oh my God," and then like stops. He's like, "Oh, can I introduce you to my kids?" And he's just like that. So I'm like, "Okay, whatever." This man proceeds to go and introduce me like she was in my first ever class, 17. Whoa, too much.
You are mad loud right now, sir.
Relax. Like, calm. Like we are
Chill.
outside. Like, relax
All
with
you
that.
had to
Like,
do
What
is
you
say I was your
hollering
student.
for?
yo,
All you had to
mad
do is say
loud.
I was your student. You ain't
And
have
mind you, I didn't expect that. I'm thinking he gonna be like, "Oh, this is one of my old students." Like,
yeah,
bro
that's
is
it.
doing a lot. Okay, a lot. He really was like, "Oh yeah, she was in my first ever class, 17." And then it hits me because to me, it's still the 90s. 10 years ago, still like
Yes.
so
Right.
close.
Yeah.
In my brain,
It's
like
not though.
I know,
Crazy.
but in my
Yeah, I
brain,
know.
it is still right there. Like
Yeah.
until I'm really like thinking. But like that threw me off, and I'm like, and the man was so loud. When I tell you he was so loud because we were outside, it was a marching band, so like he was loud with it,
Oh, so
and
he
I'm
was
like,
yelling. Yeah.
bro, what are you doing?
So he
Like
just
not
screaming.
too much on me, because they
Just
probably
shout.
thought I was like just graduated type vibe or something. Like relax.
They probably thought I was 25, 24.
Right, like now
You feel me?
you pushing me all the way up there now. Like, come
Why
on.
you,
That's
why
mad
you
funny.
snitching? Why you hollering for? You doing all this
What you?
screaming?
Yeah,
Nah,
that was
I'm
the
done.
worst. But
Nah, yeah.
I mean, he was excited. I was excited too, so I ain't gonna lie. But that just it threw me for a loop a little bit.
Life
I
be
actually saw
doing.
him at it was at a museum opening or something like that. Which shout outs to Grand Street, man. Like
Grand
they
Street
on the
got a
map
museum.
now. Like they getting pulled up to do openings and
Also, we did that.
they're marching back. We
Y'all
did,
did
but we
that?
was in the
Okay.
beginning. We were in the beginning of the band life, so they going
Thank
places.
you.
So
Thank y'all
shout
for
outs to them.
setting the
No,
foundation.
look, we used to compete and win and get
Yeah,
like
OD.
medals, and we got gold with distinction.
Go
Okay,
with distinction.
baby,
I remember that year.
with
Okay.
Definitely in Philly.
distinction. You feel me?
That's
So
real.
yeah, we did that.
It's
Good
the
job. Good job. Sound
She said, I don't know what that means. Go,
Anyway,
Sound
now
good.
that we're
go,
done,
go
Sound real
music.
good.
listen, now that we're done going through
It sound real
No,
important.
memory
I'm
lane,
crying.
yeah,
But
yeah,
yes,
that's funny that.
what's been going on in the world?
yeah, so we did want to talk
Hmm.
about what's going on in the world. So we have a couple topics. We probably gonna end up bouncing around, but I did want to talk about the Medal of Freedom presentation ceremony. So a couple people were awarded medals of freedom by outgoing President Joe Biden. Most noteworthy to me was Denzel Washington. I also mess with Bill Nye. Bill Nye got one, the
Okay,
science
because
Yes,
guy.
Bill
I
Yeah,
Nye,
was
the
getting
that's my
ready
science
to
homie.
guy.
go,
Bill Nye, the
Come
so I'll let you
science
go
on.
guy.
ahead.
So the Medal of Freedom, the Presidential Medal of Freedom is the highest civilian award. You got to earn that. Like you got to do something to get that.
Hmm.
And they gave out like 10. I would go through the whole list, but I only really care about Denzel got one and Bill Nye. I
Same.
think Hillary Clinton got one.
She did.
Yeah, I know. Whatever. Congrats to her.
Magic Johnson got one.
Oh yeah, Magic Johnson
Who?
did get one. Irvin
Oh,
Magic
really?
Johnson, basketball player. Yeah.
Okay, he is
Uh,
lasting.
yeah,
Okay,
he's
good.
still around here. Michael J. Fox. Oh, Fannie Lou Hamer got one. I didn't realize she got one. Posthumous. Fannie Lou Hamer. I'll shout her out. She was
Ooh,
Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party. She was a black woman. They didn't want to see her at the Democratic convention, and she was like, "To hell with that. We need black
Rooting for
voices here.
everybody black. Rooting
We
for
rooting for
everybody black.
everybody black."
And Bill
Um,
Nye.
and
and
Bill
Bill
Nye.
Nye
And Bill Nye.
every time.
Oh God. Who we got?
Clock
Ralph
it.
Lauren got one. I'm crying. Whenever I see
That's
like
random.
a brand
But is
like
there like
their name, I'm always like, oh
mhm,
yeah, it's a person. Like Tommy
it's a person.
Hilfiger is a
Oh,
person.
okay, so is there reasons for why they got or he's just out here?
So Ralph Lauren,
You
No,
get a
they
you
all
get an
did
award.
stuff.
I'm reading from the website from whitehouse.gov. Ralph Lauren is a fashion designer who redefined the fashion industry with a lifestyle brand that embodies timeless elegance and American tradition.
Okay.
Yeah. Lionel Messi, soccer player.
Oh,
He's not
Messi
even
did
Oh,
get
doing
one.
Messi,
nothing.
okay.
Yeah, I like Messi. I don't got nothing bad to
Yo,
say about Messi.
Somebody else,
not
Anna
me
Wintour
either.
got one.
Okay, I don't really know who that
She's
is.
a designer.
She is a designer. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, oh, yep,
Who
yep.
else? Somebody
Bono
else.
from YouTube. I like you
Lost
too,
me.
but I don't know if like that's
You
my
too.
thing.
Oh
Is
my
that
God.
the album that they put in the
Yes.
thing?
Hello,
Yes.
hello. Wait, what?
That's
What?
the album.
You
That
know a
Oh
album
yeah,
they
song?
yeah, the
decided.
album yeah, you too. You know you too.
No, I
They got
don't.
Everybody knows you too.
Vertigo.
I sure don't.
I'm at a place called
You
Vertigo.
know.
Don't that
You know.
stop? You know you
Mm-mm.
too. They
I
got like
promise you I
Hello.
three.
don't.
You had no choice but to know
Yeah,
you
that is
too.
true. They
I
forced
just
the
know,
album on
They
on your.
forced
right.
the album
They
on
That
forced
don't
it.
everybody's
mean I
phone.
listen to it. That don't mean it
You
was
weren't
straight
curious,
up
like,
Michael Jackson.
You don't
No,
know
girl.
U2? Now U2 is big. They like
all
U2
right,
is
you're
big.
dragging it, but
U2 not big.
I know
He got a President You Medal of Freedom.
so did Hillary Clinton. So
Hillary
Fine.
Clinton is a big deal. Why didn't she ran for president? No,
Fine. Fine. But
yeah,
I
just
guess
let anybody run for
I'll get
president.
up on my
they didn't
YouTube
give everybody that ran for
stuff.
president an award. So
Ellen got one a couple years ago.
Did
Obama
she?
gave
Oh yeah,
Ellen
Ellen did
hers.
get one.
That was really cute.
I
I
love
feel like
Ellen.
Joe Biden got one
We're
too, right?
voting
Joe
for
Biden did get
we're
one.
rooting for
Yeah,
everyone black
I used that as a
and Bill
meme
Nye
a
and
while ago.
Ellen.
and Ellen.
I think Ellen was my like what is it? My profile picture on like
Really? Oh, she
somewhere.
was your
That
profile
picture of
picture.
like him
Yes,
putting that
I
medal
do
on.
remember this now. Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, we are. I ain't even.
Woo!
I
Obama
remember
was
that though. I
president.
do remember that.
Woo!
Yeah. Yep. Oof. F's in the chat for real. But
But
yeah.
yeah,
Did y'all want to
so
say
that was pretty
anything about
cool.
that? I'll open it up if y'all want.
No, we just
We
want
were
to
we were
shout out
chiming in the whole
Y'all don't
Bill
got
time.
nothing to
Nye.
say about Ralph Lauren or
No,
Bill Nye, the
Ralph
science guy?
Lauren.
Bill
I
Nye,
told you
man.
we were rooting for everyone black, Bill Nye and Ellen.
And Ellen. Period. Okay.
No, yeah.
The other thing I wanted to talk about were the Golden Globes. So interesting. A bunch of stuff happened. I want to shout out Zoe Saldana winning her first Golden Globe award.
Okay.
We rooting for everybody black always, and she got her
Always.
one. Um, I don't really follow like movies and TV shows and all of that enough to know like, oh, did she deserve it? So like, I'm not gonna pretend
Oh,
like I know she deserved that award, but I was rooting for her. Like it's
But I
that's
feel
not
like
funny.
for
I
me,
don't know the show.
I don't know about this exact one that she won for,
Hmm.
but yo, she's been making movies
For
and
mad
been
long.
solid for
Yeah.
mad long. Like yes, she deserves
She
it. Like
deserves. No,
Mhm.
literally.
like if you didn't deserve it for this, baby girl, you've been
Come
earned
on.
that. You've been earned that.
She
So
been
take
earned,
that.
absolutely.
So, and I feel
And it
like
was
that's
so cute, her
exactly why
speech.
Selena, I feel like that's exactly why Selena was over there. Low key, you watch that clip back,
Hmm.
she's mouthing Zoe, Zoe. So, like she's already mouthing it
Aw.
before they announce it. And I love that. That was a
Okay.
girls moment. Love it.
Nice.
And Selena's what? Closer to our age. So she
Yeah.
grew up low key watching her. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
she's like, listen,
Yeah.
give it to her. And then she did.
She
And
got
she
it.
got up and screamed. Like she was a
As
fangirl.
she should have,
Yeah.
Yeah, that
okay?
have you seen the clip? The clip was so like
I
very
No.
did.
heartwarming. Yeah.
I saw that. I saw what's her name? Demi Moore won her first Golden
She did
Globe at
win.
like 66.
Which is
I
crazy. Like,
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like when people like stick around and like because that's a big deal for them to
but why,
finally like
but
win it.
why do you have to
That's
do all
OD.
that?
Oh
Like,
yeah, I don't know. I won't
if
speak
it's
to
a
that.
yearly thing, like, why are we not giving the flowers earlier?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't I don't got the answers to that.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
ain't even
know.
gonna
It's like, who are these Golden Globes?
Whenever I hear about the award shows, I think about I forgot what year it was, but it was the Grammys, and it was like "To Pimp a Butterfly" by Kendrick. It was like "The Life of Pablo" by Kanye West. It was like Jay-Z dropped like a classic album, and then Macklemore won it for Thrift Shop. Like that was album of the year, and it was really rap album of the year. And it
Y'all
was
are
like
so
Kendrick
lucky this
Lamar,
is audio
Jay
because the
Z.
faces.
Yeah. So whenever I hear about those awards, that's like where my mind go. I'm like, I can't trust the process because I
Yeah.
know that
It's just
happened.
No,
like,
a lot of
who are
stuff
these
is a
people?
little crazy, but I think, I mean, some of those people, I couldn't tell you who they were from a hole in the wall, but
Kendrick
um,
Lamar? Oh wait.
no, I'm saying the Golden
Oh, the
Globes, like
Golden
some
Globes. The
of those
Golden Globes.
shows, I've like never seen. So I'm like, oh no, that's cool that they did win. And it
Yes.
puts a lot of shows on the map, at least on my end. But
Yeah.
I think definitely Zoe deserved her award.
Yeah.
And I just really think that was just so amazing because first of all, shout out to Dominican Republic. Bow,
She's
bow, bow.
beautiful.
TDR?
She's Dominican,
Okay,
yeah.
I know she was Dominican.
She's Dominican in some, but yeah. But I
Okay.
thought that was like so cool that,
Hello, okay, Zoe.
Okay,
right?
okay, Zoe.
I thought it was just so cool that, she's getting her flowers, and even just from Avatar alone, bro.
Yeah,
Please.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Like she
But that's
really
Like,
what
been
I'm
around.
saying.
Like,
Like,
yeah,
she's been in the game,
yeah.
so
She
I
did
don't
her
know about
time.
this movie, girl. I might go watch it right now, but you deserved it regardless.
I'm shocked she
right.
never got no like supporting actress
But
nothing for
but
like
how
in
come
the
they said that
Marvel.
was her first
Hmm?
nomination and first win?
Damn, I mean she never got nominated before either.
Think
Yeah,
about that
all that
though.
she did. Yeah,
Yeah.
Think about that.
that's
That's
tough.
insane. And we're just gonna
That's
leave
We
it
might
there.
got,
That's
yeah,
we're
that's
insane.
just gonna
crazy.
leave it at that.
Yeah, we just go. Can we also go
Hmm?
through a couple of because we're girls.
Yeah,
These outfits. I'm not gonna talk about the
outfits.
guys because I didn't pay them no real attention.
Okay.
But I do wanna say, first of all, I may not be I'm not gonna say that.
You're
But
not the fashion guru,
I'm
or
just, yeah, but
I'm
some
not,
of these
so
people come up here with a full team of glam and a full team of everything and
yeah,
still look crazy, and it's like, oh, there's 13 people in charge of putting you together, from
yeah.
your eyebrows
too many
to the
chefs.
ring on, and
And this is what we came up
you this
with.
is what you, for example, and then these dresses be expensive. It's just crazy. But just Ariana Grande, what
What was she
was
wearing?
that
Hold on, I have to
curtain?
see. I have to
Yeah, I
see.
gotta
Please go
pull it
look at
up
that
too.
curtain. It is just a curtain
Not
that you took
please
from
go
your
look at
grandma's
that
house
curtain.
and just tied it up and pinned it in on the side,
Don't talk
and then
about
said,
Glinda
"Girl,
like
go
that.
ahead,
Yeah, we love
girl."
Glenda. Oh yeah, yeah.
But
This
see,
is
the
this is
crazy part
good.
is her counter looked amazing. Ate her
I
all the
mean,
way up.
she wasn't gonna come
Hello,
outside looking crazy anyhow.
but
Yeah.
why would you look crazy? Period.
Oh, I forgot to say I was Caribbean, y'all. So if you hear me change, because I'm
She
getting too
looks
excited.
She got a cold sweat.
amazing in that dress.
Is her
Also, so did Mindy, whatever
Mindy
her name is
Kaling?
from The Office.
Mindy
What? Her
Kaling?
dress was amazing.
Really? Okay.
It was gold and it was serving all the looks. She
Okay.
looked great.
Good shout. So yeah, I'm looking at some of the
Demi came through.
performances.
Demi came through.
But did you see the
Hmm?
curtain?
I did see the
No, I'm
curtain.
I'm trying to find it.
And I'm
Rihanna.
in no way an Ariana Grande hater. We love
Oh
you.
yeah, I love
Just,
Ariana
I hate
Grande.
that dress.
I ain't gonna
That's
Also,
hold you.
Galinda.
She ate. She ate. I don't know if y'all saw Wicked. She ate.
yeah.
She
Now
did
she,
that.
I
Oh.
She
definitely
did
saw
that.
it.
She
So
did
that's
that.
what we didn't get to, like what we did for
Okay, and
New
I
Year's,
expected the
but that's
dress
what
to
we did.
also eat.
That's
But
fair. She did
Shorty with
that
the
though.
ha,
Yeah.
it ate her all the way
Oh,
up.
it's like hold on.
It's
Also,
Givenchy.
honorable mention, Jamie Foxx's hairline. Woo!
What? Hold
I
on,
don't
I'll
know
look that
who
up.
his barber is,
Yo,
but
chill. My boy back from the
son is
dead. I be
crispy.
nice.
Yeah, facts.
No, it's
Chill,
good.
chill
No,
with
it
him.
looks good, is what I'm
It look
saying.
good. Oh, okay, okay. Shout his ball out.
No, yeah, yeah. Shout out.
Oh yeah, he
He's a
look
little
good.
bit.
I
He doing that?
mean,
Ain't he like
okay,
60?
I
That's a
don't
good
Yeah, he
hate
getting up
it.
hairline.
there. He getting up there.
I
Yeah.
don't like the
That's amazing.
bottom, but I don't hate the dress. I like the top.
What?
Ariana.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
giving a curtain from
No, I
grandma's
know
It
this
house.
is.
stuff. Okay, so
Okay.
did you watch Bridgerton?
No, but I get
I
what
did
you're trying
not.
to get at.
Okay, so that's the styling. So maybe because I watched that and I like understand the styling,
Hmm.
No,
I don't know where
No.
the white gloves came
no.
in.
I'm not
If I
trying to.
went to my grandma's house right now and took her curtain and
Not
wrapped it
took
around
her
and told her
curtain.
to pin it on the side or in the back,
This is what you
that's what
gonna
she
get.
got
I
on.
mean, I think this would be that.
I'm
No,
But
crying.
I'm
that's
gonna
wrap it around. If
that
you
is
just
rap
took
that is
it,
very much take
no,
something and wrap it around.
no,
And
but
I'm not
that's
gonna
like,
say the name because I like her,
but
but
that's no, that's more like she's giving what's those like Prince of Egypt kind of vibe.
Miley. Oh, I love me some Miley, baby.
Also, Miley looked a little crazy.
Her
When's
That
face
dress
Miley?
wasn't.
When
was
doesn't
good.
Miley look
I
a little
love Miley.
crazy?
Hey, not too much on
Hmm?
Miley, okay?
Oh,
We
I
love
I
love
Miley
stand.
Miley. Whoa,
too.
whoa,
Just because
whoa.
you wore a bad dress today does not mean
No, I
that we
Yeah.
like the
hating.
dress.
You like
I
the
did
dress?
not like that
Okay.
dress.
I don't like the smoky contour that's happening on her face, but I like the
Yeah.
dress. They went
Okay.
real dark with that contour. Like, baby, that was my color.
But yeah, no, I'll just shout out some of the winners. So best television series for a drama went to Shogun. It looks like Wicked won cinematic and
Mm-hmm.
box office
We
achievement.
knew that.
Yeah, that movie was Good job.
So good. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't
I'm
expecting
ready
to
for
like
part
it
two.
that much, but yeah, I am ready for part two. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't even realize it was a part one, part two. Best motion picture drama was The Brutalist. Um, I'm just reading off the website. Looks like best animated motion picture. Inside Out 2 was nominated.
Love.
That was a good movie. I like that. I was
Love
like,
That's so
it.
cute.
yeah, I throw a plug in for Inside Out 2. But you need to learn about your emotions. But
Exactly. Love it.
I'm glad
That's
that the
so
kids are
cute.
getting that early now. We
You know
needed
what's
that.
crazy? I'm a PTA president,
Okay.
again. You're gonna just learn as you go.
Lore. Don't get the lore.
Exactly. And I'm literally hosting a movie night to watch Inside Out 2 this
Okay.
week. Like
Oh wow.
I'm really excited. Not like I
For the
didn't
kids or
already
for the
watch it a whole bunch of
parents?
time. For the kids
For the
and
kids.
the
Okay.
parents too.
There you go.
But definitely I'm hosting that, and then that's gonna spin off a whole like mental health
Do you have like a venue to watch it, or it's
seminar.
like a home
Uh
like
I'm using it.
sleepover
I'm
type
doing it
thing?
in the school still, but
Oh, that's
yeah.
nice. Good job.
So
You're a good
it's
president.
definitely gonna be thanks. I try. Gotta make the people's vote count.
Yes, yes. Um,
But yeah,
so yeah, moving on,
love
I
that
got a
movie.
bunch of things that I wanted to like touch on, but we don't really have to talk much about them. I just feel like we gotta like at least mention what happened in New Orleans. That like broke my heart.
Mm-hmm.
So little, back behind the curtain, this past October, I went to New Orleans. I went to New Orleans. I was on Bourbon Street, high again, but like
Mm.
Bourbon Street is like Times Square, but no traffic. So everybody is just
Mhm.
in the street. It's just like mad people there. So my anxiety was like, you could see my anxiety. I'm sure I was like radiating anxiousness because it's everybody everywhere. It's music, it's bars, it's like so much. And I was just like, yo, this is, and like I felt bad because like I couldn't enjoy it because we live in America and at any moment something like that could happen. And just seeing
Mhm.
that it happened just like confirmed for me, like I was anxious for good reason. And like I hate it here. I really do. I hate it here, but I do want to, send my condolences to all the families involved. That really
Definitely.
sucks. Um, Hopefully,
Yeah.
you guys are able to get some kind of peace. But I feel like, we would be remiss if we didn't at least mention that happened. That was on New Year's Day too,
The
right? Like,
first day of the
yeah,
year.
like
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
coming in hot.
2025 is just doing a lot right now.
It was right away. Um,
Immediately. Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah. And I can imagine like it was definitely still celebration happening because I've been to New Orleans as well.
Okay.
Granted, when you went, I feel like it's getting back into you're killing me, Smells.
Oh,
It's getting
ridiculous.
it's getting
Ridiculous.
just it's getting back into the livelihood of it. But when I went, it was kind of like straight out pandemic, so everything was
Okay.
still kind of a little bit slower as
Okay.
far as like people visiting.
Okay.
Um, like I feel like even like in the hotels when you would go to the pool, it was kind of not that many people
Like
there,
six
so
feet,
it was really
kind of
yeah, and
still, yeah.
it just wasn't that crowded, you know.
Okay.
So for me, my experience
Hmm.
going there, and my anxiety is probably up there as
Yeah.
well, is definitely
Yeah.
is. So
Yeah.
for me to not be on edge as much,
Hmm.
um also I went, it was like a family trip, so it wasn't the
Okay.
same type of
You
trip.
wasn't vibing.
But
Yeah, I was vibing.
right, exactly. But even
I was
even for the
living.
days that like the kid free days of like just when I was just out just exploring as well,
Hmm.
because we did have some days where we traded off kids and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
those days it still wasn't that crazy because as I said, it was kind of like there was a festival coming up, so people were it. I probably just picked the best time to go, and it was like right
Okay.
around April break, so like a
Yeah.
little bit before Easter,
Okay.
and the
Ain't that around
festival.
Mardi Gras?
Yeah,
Like,
so
yeah, yeah,
that's the
around
thing.
there.
Like it was,
Hmm.
well, Mardi Gras is happening right now, I believe.
Is it?
We're
Oh,
about to, or something like that.
I feel like it's
Yeah,
early in the year, but I never know when it is. I know it's not
yeah.
spring break,
I
so
think
it
when
could
I
be now.
got there, it was done, but there was
Yeah.
also like another set, like Bourbon Street Festival was about to start happening, and
Okay.
there was like
Okay.
a whole bunch of festivals that were about to start kicking off. Like the day I was leaving
Yes.
was the first day of like a 4-day festival or something like
Okay.
that. So I feel like
Hmm.
the crowds were coming when I was ready to go. So I got
Yeah.
to enjoy
Well,
it. I
that's
got to
good.
enjoy the food. Like
Yeah.
I had like
Mhm.
the calm version that I needed to
Okay.
have, basically.
Now
So,
that's beautiful. When things like this happen, like especially a city like New Orleans, because they really depend on tourism. Like that's a big tourism market,
Mhm.
and like events like this, people less likely to go. You know, they get scared and
Right.
whatnot. And I don't know why,
I mean,
but
the tickets gonna be cheap now, y'all.
tickets gonna be
Go
cheap.
get 'em.
And you should go to New Orleans if you thinking about going. Like, you know, don't let fear ruin your
It's
life.
definitely an
New
experience. Yeah.
Orleans was so worth it. The food
Mhm.
was fooding. Yo, like
Okay.
crawfish. Nah, it was hitting. It was hitting. Like,
It depends.
nah,
Okay,
it was
I'm gonna
hitting.
be the devil
I don't know where
advocate
you was.
because you.
It
Okay,
was hitting.
pause. It was, but also I personally don't even like crawfish like that. So
Okay. I
it's in everything.
love
So
the
if you're
food.
like me, just
Yeah.
be mindful that
Be
that is the
mindful.
flavor that you're gonna be having, and if that's
Yeah.
not your vibe,
Cajun.
you
It was
know,
hitting.
like if that's not your vibe,
Mhm.
then be
Okay.
aware.
I had
There was other stuff that was definitely good, but
all
I
kinds of
didn't love
stuff.
the crawfish.
I
Yeah.
had 3 nights of great meals. Like because you know how like you have a good meal the first night and you're like, oh man, I'm not gonna top that.
My
Topped it.
first meal was disappointing. I will say my first meal was
Elite.
disappointing.
This is the best y'all got. That's prejudgment is
I
crazy.
bought a
Yeah,
hat
no.
at the third store. I'm trying to look for it, but it's probably all the way upstairs. But I was that impressed. I was like, nah, this is
I bought a hat too.
I was like, I gotta support the business.
I gotta have things. I have many
Did you
things
bring back a
in my
seasoning?
kitchen.
Yes, I brought back a seasoning from
I know
Laura's.
that's right.
Yeah,
As you
I
should.
used it.
As
All
you should.
they
I
need-
even bought the mix to make beignets. I was
Okay.
buying
Oh,
mad
yeah,
stuff. New
yeah.
Orleans will get you
Mhm.
though, so have your pockets
Yeah,
ready.
yeah, it is. But yeah, nah, y'all be getting on me for my cooking, but we seasoning chicken over here. Occasion is hitting. I'm crying.
Baby
Uh,
steps.
some other things I got that I wanted to talk about. I don't know if y'all know who. Do y'all know who Lee Angelo Ball is? Jello, the Ball brother.
First of all, yes. And
Yes.
isn't he
Why do
a
you know who
rapper
he
now?
is?
Because I watch ball. I hate you.
He's not an
He's
NBA
not
player.
on the.
Yeah, he's
I'm
not
like,
in the
what?
NBA.
I
He's
said,
not.
well, hear
His
me
brothers
go.
are.
I'm
Right.
like,
That's what I'm
he's not on the
saying. Like,
Knicks.
it's a whole. Why do you?
His brothers are in the NBA.
Why you? The fact that you're questioning me is the whole point I was making earlier. Like, why do I
So
know
I would just
anything
like
about?
the
You know
record to
LeBron's
state
son
that
name?
his brothers are not on the
Ain't it the
Knicks.
same?
They are not.
Didn't they call him Bronny? Isn't it the same name?
No, the other son, the one that's nice.
Oh no.
Because you know the
The one
one
that's
that's
on
in the
the team?
NBA. No, so there's one in the NBA, just like
Mhm.
there's LeBron and LeBron James Jr., Bronny in the NBA, but there's a
Right.
third one, just like
In the NBA
Lonzo.
too?
He's gonna be in the NBA, so he's just younger. He's going to college this year. Bryce is nice. Bryce James. He's nice. Like Bronny is like kind of nepotism. They just like, your dad, LeBron, we gonna rock with you. Bryce is nice. Like you saw both of them in high school, and Bryce was doing stuff that Bronny was not doing. But I say that to say Jello is the Bronny. He's not in the NBA. Like Lonzo is in the NBA. LaMelo is, lead in the league in votes. But Jello is like a D League, G League, gonna play overseas, doing it, trying to figure it out. But he just put out a track. He just put out a song called Tweaking. And
I saw like 13 seconds of it, and I was like, what is happening?
I'm gonna swerve on that corner. Whoa. I
What?
really love it. It's called Tweaking. Listen to it. It's like fake viral right now. All of the NFL teams was like playing it in the locker room. So that's really
what is it? What is it? I need
Tweaking.
to find this right now.
Tweaking by Jello. I want to say NBA Youngboy and
G3 Jello?
G3 Jello might be like his rap name, but the name of the song is Tweaking. I don't know.
This is why you don't need to.
I'm not gonna pretend like I'm following Leangelo Ball's rap career. What he
I
do?
can't even believe this.
I know the name of the song is Tweaking, and it's a banger.
I can't believe this is what these kids are doing. Like
they all
y'all
listening
can't
to
be
this.
serious.
It got like a real like juvenile 2005 kind of vibe, like southern.
Taking over the 9-9?
Yeah. Yep. That kind of vibe, and I mess with it.
You gotta send it to me.
I'll send it to
next
you.
episode, I'll know the lyrics.
you'll know those lyrics. It's crazy. Couple other things I wanted to touch on. Looks like Zendaya and Tom Holland are engaged. We don't got to talk about that, but I'm so happy for both of them. I'm happy for both of them.
Congratulations!
I'm crying.
Meanwhile, Oh, she's crying for Zendaya.
Yo,
Legit. It's like, I'm jealous of
I
Tom
can't
Holland.
believe her.
Not of Zendaya. I want to be Tom Holland in this story. Torrey
Ooh,
Craig and Meg Thee Stallion are dating. I don't know if y'all know who Torrey
She
Craig
ain't
is,
had enough
basketball
of
player.
Tories by now.
I know that was literally
so
my first thought when I saw. I was like, "That's a unique person to pick." Because she's Meg Thee
what does
Stallion.
he
She could get
play?
any ball player. He plays for the
Oh, he
Chicago
played ball.
Bulls.
Is
He's
he
a
cute? Let
basketball
me see.
player. He's a mid. I don't know. He's a mid basketball player. I don't know if he's attractive. I
He
don't.
also is not on the Knicks.
He's not on the Knicks. This is true.
So she don't know.
You don't know who he is. And then the last thing I wanted to mention
We
was
just know he's tall.
he's tall.
He has to
And
be. She
yeah,
is
yeah,
tall.
she's tall. She's my height, right? She's 5'11", I think.
I thought she might be like 5'8", but
5'8".
I
Oh,
hear you.
okay. I thought she was
She
my
might have
height.
11 in heels. She
Okay.
might be. I'm making that up. I don't know anything
I don't know
about her.
Megan Thee Stallion's height. Ain't nobody tracking that data. But yeah, no, if y'all had anything y'all wanted to throw in, last thing I wanted to throw in was Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, is resigning. My like backup plan, if I piss too many people off with my day job, y'all will figure out what I do. I'm not hiding, but if I piss too many people off, I'm going to Canada and I'm gonna hide out. But Justin Trudeau has done a good job.
You know where to find him.
They've done a
Right,
lot of
terrible. Terrible.
oh yeah, no, I'm not hiding. I'm not hiding. Wait, why ill?
Wait, 1990. How old is Meg?
Meg is like 94.
She's probably like 32.
Oh, okay.
I don't think she's 32.
I could also be making that up. I
feel
don't.
like
I don't know
I'm
anything
older
about
than her.
this girl.
I'm very confident that I'm older than Megan Thee Stallion.
I know we are, but
Yeah, which hurts, by the way.
a lot of dudes are crying right now, for sure.
For Meg.
Oh, she's
For Meg.
5'10".
She's 5'10",
And
yeah.
she's 29. She's 95.
I'm 5'10" and 3/4. Is that him? Oh, see,
Oh my God.
is that attractive?
Exactly.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, yeah. I
No,
won't say
no more
what the face
quarters.
said, but the face spoke, y'all. This is an audio podcast. When we get to the video, y'all. See,
My God.
I'm not gonna be able to hide when we get to video.
yeah, nah, I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
be-
what you're gonna do when we get to video.
Cause my face is. I told
Your
y'all I
face
was
will tell the
Caribbean now.
tale.
We do a lot of facials. Pause.
Mhm.
I'm crying. But yeah, no, any additional topics? We're gonna move into the sports recap. If not, but I will open the floor to y'all. If there was anything y'all wanted to bring in.
Nah, you got this.
No, okay.
Sports.
Sports
So,
time.
yay sports, the segment we gonna
sports.
call it. I'm gonna just quickly update sports. The NFL playoffs are beginning. The rosters are set. The Jets are looking for coaches. The Knicks are losing, but overall we having a great season.
Are we
Jalen Brunson.
surprised?
That the Knicks are having a great season. I'm surprised.
Pause, because we
Great
please
season.
talk about the fact that we just had a whole winning streak. Like,
Yeah.
relax.
Oh yeah. So I knew we would be okay this season, but we've been one of the best teams in basketball, like comfortably.
Hello.
The Knicks. The
And
Knicks
it's
are
11:11 on the clock, as he said that.
Yeah. Like
Oh my God.
we the good. The Knicks are good this year. You can say that with your whole chest.
Watch y'all lose next year.
Shut up.
Yeah, hater. That's why Steph Curry don't got no teammates.
Can't wait.
That's why Clay left him.
Can't.
He's alone. But
Oh, that's crazy.
yeah, no, that's pretty much all I wanted to touch on in sports. Shout out LeBron still hooping at 40. I'm impressed because I'm 32
yes.
and I'm not trying to play a full basketball game. And this man got 8 years on me. And he's still doing it. So
Shout out to Derrick Rose.
Oh yeah, shout out to Derrick
my
Rose.
baby.
They retired his number in Chicago. Nobody.
They had the whole ceremony.
They had a whole ceremony.
See, guys, I only care about the Knicks.
Yeah, so the Bulls were playing the Knicks, but now you can name a basketball player. Also, Derrick Rose is on the Knicks, so
I know I have his jersey. I love Derrick Rose.
We do have a Derrick Rose jersey. We do stand Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose has like a special place in the hearts of like black men because he really went through it. Like he tore his ACL, PCL, all that, both knees, and he really kept grinding. And like we love to see, folks face adversity and then spin back. So yeah, shout out Derrick Rose. But
Derrick Rose.
Yes, the last segment that we're gonna do this weekly, and I think it's just a good conversation starter, but like ender so we could get out of here. But I'm gonna call it the chaotic question of the week. So it's always gonna be a pick one. There's gonna be two, and you pick one. But one is you are a ghost, right? It's a hypothetical situation. You're a ghost and you're haunting your worst enemy. What is your go-to method of terror? How are you gonna terrorize them? Or if you had to survive a zombie apocalypse with one celebrity, who are you picking? And I can go first if y'all want to think about it, because my questions I had more time to sit on it.
Go ahead.
But if y'all ready,
I have my answer. We only have to answer one, right?
Yeah, only got to answer one. Pick whichever one you want to do.
I have my answer too.
So I'm gonna go and say if I had to survive a zombie apocalypse, I would do it with Rihanna. I feel like Rihanna is mad resourceful. I do. I feel like I'm picking a woman.
Caribbean.
If I get a choice, I'm picking a woman.
She gonna survive.
I just am.
I'm
not. I don't want to spend the rest of my days with a dude if I could choose. If I get a choice. If I don't get a choice, I don't get a choice. But I'm choosing Rihanna. I feel like she's resourceful. She's very smart. She's comically intelligent. And I feel like she's mad entertaining. I don't know if y'all ever see. Anytime you see Rihanna, like, off stage, having a ball. A ball. She be having the time of her life in the crowd, just like vibing. I feel like she'd be mad fun to spend time with until I die. So if I got one choice, I would pick Rihanna. And I think she know how to start a fire. So who she does?
And
yeah,
by the way,
like she would be good.
She looked like she got ashy feet.
I know she can shoot a gun. Like, I know if the zombies pull up, she gonna, hold her own. Like, we be good. We be good.
All right, she made a whole song by shooting somebody.
Yeah,
that's what he went with that.
We good. We'll be living out there. But no, Magic. Which would you choose? I'll restate.
I'm choosing the first question.
Okay. You're a ghost.
And if I was a ghost, yes, I would be the pettiest ghost ever. Like, I'm not doing nothing crazy. I'm moving all your, like, I'm pulling a Kevin Hart. Like, I'm taking all the back pieces to your earrings.
I love that.
Like, every minor inconvenience, it's going to be me, baby. Like, everyone.
Like what?
You just
give us some examples. Back piece of the earrings.
Definitely the back piece of the earrings. Every time you're looking for let's say every time you in line, I don't know, I ain't think that far into it.
You stealing charges?
I'm definitely stealing chargers. I'm definitely stealing chargers. You're gonna look for a charger and all it's gonna be is like the one for your old phone. Like, you're only gonna find old phone chargers.
No USB-C chargers.
That's it. Like, it's gonna be none.
They all gonna have shorts.
You're gonna make. Yep. You're gonna get to like the best part in the movie on Netflix.
Buffering.
It's gonna turn it off. And then it's gonna come back to the screen and it's just like, are you still watching? And then you're never gonna be able to finish watching. Like, just like stupid little things like that. Like, just to be like, yo, what is wrong? Like, that's what I want. That's what I want from you.
That's great energy.
That is funny. Chaos. Well, I think first of all, LOL.
First of all, first things first. R.I.P. Uncle Phil.
What? You're nuts. But I'm same, right? So mine was, I would probably like find your like terror, right? So let's say sometimes like people that don't like to be tickled, right? I will tickle you. I will tickle you, dog, and then slap you out of nowhere. Just
not the tickle slap.
Not the tickle slap.
And then you're like, because at that point now you're stuck. Then I'll tickle you again.
I feel like tickling them in like non-tickle situations. Like they made a job interview.
It's like all of a sudden, like, not again. Not again. Oh my God. There was a Grey's Anatomy
that was like,
episode
that's definitely
where the girl was like in like the awkwardest position. She was just like have a whole orgasm, like too much, but like it was like uncontrollable. Like, it's so.
That'd be a crazy ghost thing to do.
Walk around.
Just like in the middle of an interview is crazy. Like,
we about to lose our PG-13 rating.
Oh my goodness!
I'm sorry, guys.
No, but
just cut this part out.
I think I would be like, I'll
Right.
find your terror, and I think I will also go with like, I'll be petty too. Like, I will move your stuff around, and you will lose. You'll never find your keys. Oh, you had an Apple whatever thing. What are them things called? The
Yes.
little
Air tag.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Little air, you thought you had an air tag?
Those
No,
is
you
gone.
Nope.
don't.
Those is
No,
gone.
you
Nope.
don't. Somehow it's in the car.
Those is
Somehow,
gone.
yo,
Crazy.
you turn on the
You
lights, I'm
just put
turning
it
them off.
down. Oh, OD, that's a good
Love
one.
to see
You
it.
want the
That's a good
remote?
one.
It's not there. Where are the batteries? Mm?
That
Yes.
is a good one. I'm gonna change all your alarms to PM or AM. Like switch them like that.
Accordingly, I'm taking all your credit cards and I'm rubbing them against each other. So you try to tap, you know,
They
It
don't
never
work.
it's gonna
works.
keep getting declined. You're just gonna look stupid. Go to tap, dude.
No, yeah, I think
Like
yeah,
it's
we're
not
Oh my
petty
God,
working.
look at
ghosts.
this. Look at
You're gonna
this,
have to
y'all.
rub it. What are we looking at? Oh, this is
Yeah,
a lot of
we can't see the
conversation
name,
from. I see a M.
but okay.
There's
But
so
anyway,
many,
yeah,
so many. Like,
So many. Oh, okay.
clearly, Magic and I know what we're doing when we go to the other side. You got some
facts.
thinking to do. You got
I know. I
I
don't
mean,
think
he
I'm gonna
knows
be a
how
petty
he
ghost.
knows.
Hmm?
at
Yeah.
least you know
You're
how
not
you're
gonna
gonna
be a petty
go.
ghost.
Hmm? If I don't
Why
think I'm gonna
wouldn't
be a
you?
petty ghost. Like if I'm a ghost, I don't think I'm gonna haunt my worst enemy.
You don't think?
Hmm? Hmm?
I think I would. I think it'll be
I'm,
hilarious,
I'm
and I
gonna be
think I'll be a
vibing. I'm on
fun
the
ghost.
beach. I'm like if I like
Nah,
you a ghost. You ain't
Vibing
nothing to
on
do.
the beach,
as a ghost is
Yeah.
nigga.
I'm
crazy.
a ghost. I'm chilling. I'm doing
You
fun
just want to go
stuff.
commando.
I don't want to hang out with this
No, I think I
my
would
Fun
be
worst
like,
enemy.
stuff.
I don't
what
know.
was the
Hmm?
what is the ghost from Big Mouth? What is it?
Oh,
I'll be the ghost of Duke Ellington,
Duke
like
Ellington.
that. Like
Yep.
I think I'll be like a fun, crazy, like
He is wild.
but I give you
We
advice
catching out.
and like
I'll be
I think
Casper
I'll
to
be a
nice
fun
people,
ghost.
but
Oh
my
nah,
enemies are gonna just be very inconvenienced.
I don't think
Okay.
I'll be that nice of a ghost.
I love that
Like
for
I'm not
you.
crossing people across the
Mhm.
street. You know what I mean? Like I'm not.
Nah, I'm gonna be like holding down my people. Like, knock on wood. Should I pass? Like, if I pass away before y'all, every time y'all like trying to do something tough, like you got to study for a test, I'm gonna be like waving the page, like the page gonna be like the
And
answer
I'm
right
like,
here.
leave me
I'm gonna be
alone.
making it lit. Y'all gonna be applying for job interviews, and I'm gonna be like, making it easier for y'all. I'm gonna be helping my people out. That's my ghost
As you
duty.
should. A
Yeah, I
man
don't.
of the
Hmm?
people, Maurice Brown.
The man
It's
of the
about the brand.
people.
It's about the
To
brand. It's all about the brand.
always.
Always. I'm crying.
Nuts.
But yes, every week we are going to have another chaotic question. I will always have one. Pretty Googleable, but yeah, it's fun to think outside of the box while we doing these chaotic catch ups. Was there anything either y'all wanted to say before we got out of here? We coming close to
No,
time.
I think we're good.
That's easy. That's
All
easy.
that.
So yeah, I do want to thank y'all for tuning in. If you're watching this, you are watching the inaugural episode. This is the first episode of the chaotic catch up. This
Dear
episode,
Snapchat, next year you don't have to tell me we were trying to do
I
this.
know
We did it.
Snapchat ain't think we
Open
was gonna get
up.
in touch. Snapchat was
Cause
not believing.
Snapchat memories every
Yes.
year, like, hey,
It's like you remember
hey.
when you was creative?
You remember?
You
You
remember
remember?
when you were
You
creating that first sliver
remember?
logo for
I
something
remember.
with a completely different name? Yeah.
With a completely different name and graphics. But
Remember?
no. Oh yeah, one week I'll show y'all the conversation I had with this random AI coming up with the title for this.
Oh my God. Crazy.
It's pure content. But for now, I do want to thank anyone who's watching this. Be sure to follow us or subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff, so that you can stay current. We are gonna try our best to be as consistent as possible, whether that's weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. We still working that out, but we are gonna be consistent. Um, you can follow me. I'll say my social media. If y'all want to say y'all socials, I won't put y'all out there, but you can follow me on social media at MoBrizzy213 on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok. I still have that TikTok, and I'm never on TikTok. I don't remember the last time I posted.
Well, hopefully by the
Yeah.
time you guys see this,
Yeah.
TikTok is still alive.
This is true. Yeah, we don't even know if TikTok gonna be here. That's a fact.
So sad, so sad.
We out here. Yeah, that's a big deal for Magic. Magic and
Hmm.
TikTok is.
Oof.
Hard one. Yeah, that's a hard one for me.
But
Another
That's another
2025 PT. Yo, just it's doing a lot for me, guys, and it's only day
it's 6 out of
six.
6.
6 out of 6,
Only
tough
day
time.
six.
But
Yeah.
yes,
But yeah.
thank y'all for tuning in. Did y'all wanna promo y'all
You guys can
social?
follow me. It's Lima Honey, Lima Honey, and
A
underscore on everything. So you can find me at Lima Honey
okay.
everywhere.
Now L I'm a honey is a bar. I ain't gonna, I
It
never
is
thought
and
of
is and is.
we love to see it. You got anything to promo, Flacco, or you chilling?
You can follow me at the Francis Diane. So that's THEE.
Two
Feel me? So
E's.
don't forget, it's two of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
On what? On
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 Instagram.
everything.
Insta,
Yep.
Well,
on
really, yeah,
everything?
Instagram,
On
all that, all that, all
just
that, all that,
all that TikTok,
all that. YouTube,
threads,
everybody,
Blue Sky,
everything,
Yeah.
YouTube.
everybody.
But yes, thank y'all for tuning into the Chaotic Catch Up. Looking forward to seeing you guys next
Oh
week
wait, one more
or
thing.
next month or next
I'm the
year.
one with the locks, okay? Lima, okay?
Lima
Because
with the
y'all are just
locks.
seeing avatars, right?
This is true.
All
So
right, no one
y'all not
knows.
gonna. Well, they gonna
By
know
the
I'm
way, the
bald. They
bald
gonna know I'm
guy.
the bald guy.
Yeah,
Hopefully they
obviously.
know. If they listen this far, they'll know. But yes, thank y'all for tuning in, and yeah, have a wonderful week. Take it
Later.
easy. How do I?